And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. All set to bring you Game 3 of the American League Wild Card Series. It's the Smokies taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
This is as good as it gets in a three-game series, Boog. I mean, one game for all the marbles, and who knows how it's going to play out. But one thing I'm sure is we'll see the managers being very proactive. And in a situation like this, where there's no room for error, they're not going to be afraid to use every arm in the bullpen and every warm body off the bench if they have to.
Yeah, there's no saving something for tomorrow in this type of situation. Got to put it all out there on the table. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down.
There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Thomas into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He made him pay for that one, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Here's Oneil Cruz. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Shane Bieber's control and command some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut, he struck out 162. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here's Cody Bellinger. On the ground at first. Fair ball. The run scores from third, and it's 4-0. And he's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Bellinger on his way home. The throw in. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Xzavier Curry.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their number.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Toss to Naylor, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And let's take a look at the lineup. All right, Singy, How about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look,
Runner on the go. Has some trouble with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. They get one.
Well, Boog, we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
First offering. Runner goes. Hard hit, right side. Jimenez throw to first. And that is that. But they take the lead on a huge... Welcome back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Johnny Hanks. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Strike two.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Kyle Isbell. Vader. Here's Andres Jimenez. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off bases.
That clips the corner.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The tying run at the plate. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game.
Ball game. They win the series and punch their ticket to the American League Division Series. The Smokies take Game 3 and are on to the Division Series, Singy. This was a tough task having to play all 3 games in hostile territory, but they got it done, winning 2 out of 3.
Well, you said it. Winning is always a challenge on the road, but even more so in the postseason. They showed me a lot in this series, and I think this win is going to send them into the next round feeling pretty confident about what they can accomplish here in October.
And a tough end to the season on the other side. They obviously had bigger hopes